Here is your clue. This animal kingdom contains animals that usually live in a damp ecosystem. Leanna is currently in the lead with $0, and she wrote, "Who is Shrek?" Today we aren't learning about Shrek, sadly. I'll be educating you about the wet and slimy creatures of the marshes. Of course, I'm talking about amphibians. We'll explore the awesome traits of these cold-blooded creatures and their awesome skills. An amphibian is a rather small vertebrate that spends half of their lives in water and the other half on land. That's why they're called an amphibian. The Greek word amph means to live a double life. Some examples of amphibians are frogs, toads, salamanders, and newts. Let's talk about some of their physical characteristics. Amphibians have permeable skin, which means they can absorb liquid and gas through their skin. Amphibians also have webbed feet. The special frog named Wallace's flying frog has the ability to glide through the air by using its special webbed feet. All amphibians are cold-blooded. Poisonous amphibians are brightly colored like a neon light to keep predators away. Amphibians are super unique, right? Like I said earlier, amphibians spend half of their lives in water and half on land. This is called an egg to larva to adult life cycle. Amphibians hatch from their eggs underwater. From there, they are known as larvae. As larvae, they become 100% aquatic. Toads and frogs at this stage are called tadpoles. As they begin to age, they may grow limbs and lose their tails. Once they fully mature and become an adult, they leap out of the water and spend the rest of their lives on land. This is the case for most amphibians. Wait, a bunch of amphibians look so similar. How can I tell them apart? Well, let me tell you about the 3 orders. Amphibians are sorted into 3 orders so it isn't complicated. The first order is called Anura, which consists of frogs and toads. The second order is called Urodila, which consists of salamanders and newts. The third order is called Gymnophiona, which consists of caecilians. Caecilians are worm-like amphibians. Don't worry, I've never heard of them before either. Amphibians will usually snack on anything that's a bug. They usually eat spiders, slugs, and earthworms. Adult amphibians like eating bigger creatures like mice. Amphibians need to live in a damp environment to survive. That's why they live in a damp ecosystem. They live in forests, ponds, springs, bogs, and marshes. Amphibians don't like extremely cold weather, so they hibernate. They usually dig holes in the ground or stay in small cracks of rocks or logs. Now that I've told you about amphibians, what have you gotten out of it? Amphibians are separated into 3 orders. They live in damp ecosystems. They eat whatever bugs them, and they have a unique life cycle. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you learned something new. I'm finally done. What am I gonna do with the script? Ribbit.